Good evening, friends. Doing live videos from the church building is becoming a habit with me, but it's been a busy day. Just rushing, trying to fix an email issue I was having. My email program decided it would not send group emails, and I'd been communicating with Outlook people, and finally figured out it would work in Microsoft Edge. After all this 10 days of not being able to do it through Mozilla and Chrome, I decided to try Microsoft Edge at their recommendation, and it worked from there. So now we're trying to figure out why it won't work from the others. They're giving me a whole bunch of work, or different things to try this, because of course they want to fix it, and they're using me to help them fix it. So anyway, that was taking up a lot of my time today. I told them I finally, I can't do any more of this today. I have to work on that later. And then talking to my downline, and working on different issues with different things, and what else did I do? Then I had to get ready and go out and do deliveries. So, and now finished up Bible class and our after class devotional, and I'm back in my room getting everything all cleaned up. Let me show you a couple of things here. One thing I wanted to do while I'm in here is show you what I drew today for our story, okay? I have a class of just a few little boys. For some reason, my screen's not wanting to turn. No, it will. There it goes. Okay, now, we were talking about Eutychus in our story, and a lot of people will say, oh, I can't draw. Well, you can say, I can't draw either, but 3-year-old boys don't care whether you can draw. 3- and 4-year-old boys and girls, none of them, they don't care. Just draw stick figures. These are actually steps, but I was in a hurry. These are, one of the little boys, Leif, wanted to know, he was trying to picture, apparently, Eutychus is what we were talking about, falling out the window. And he was like, well, where was the door? And so I got over here and I drew it to show them. Here was the door, and steps going up to the 2nd floor, and steps going up to the 3rd floor. And here's Paul, and here's all the people gathered around listening to Paul preach. And we had Eutychus sitting here. And this is Eutychus when he fell asleep and went out the window. And you should see them get really quiet when I start doing the pretending to fall asleep and getting tighter and tighter. And they get really quiet listening to all of that. And I'm a terrible drawer. But anyway, had to be done quick. So we still got Eutychus falling, and then Eutychus down here. And of course, we told the rest of the story. And little Leif kept saying, poor, poor Eutychus. Poor, poor Eutychus. And so then the others got to saying, poor, poor Eutychus. So yeah, that was our story. I also wanted to show you, our main story was about Aquila Priscilla, but I threw in the part about Eutychus. And for anybody who's teaching Sunday and knows that that's on our schedule for this coming Sunday, I just did it early. This is one of the Avon bags that I got. I don't know if it's even still available. This one is from the Sanctuary for Families Children's Collaborative Art Project. I may have shown it before. And then there's a website. But the proceeds went from this to benefit kids from families in abusive situations. So I love this bag. My old bag had worn out, so I bought that one to use for my teaching materials, and I stuff it good and tight. Got to get my Bible still in there before I go home. And also wanted to show you my clothing today, because yes, let's see, in campaign 16, I don't order a whole lot of jewelry for myself, but every now and then I'll see something that I just really like. And this was in the What's New, or maybe it was even after it already came out in the brochure for 16. I know it's already available in the campaign 17 brochure, but this is a very long necklace. It even has an extender, so it will go even longer. Of course, I can't even get my arm out far enough to show the length, really. It's got a 3-inch extender, and I've got it at its tightest point. So I bought that. Has matching earrings, and if I knew the name, I could tell you, but I can't remember right now. I have to put that in the comments later, I guess. So I had bought that. It came Friday, and I just had it sitting on the table, had never even opened it. Yesterday, I went to deliver an order for a new customer, and she used to have a shop where she sold blouses and dresses and things that she made. And so we were talking about what she had on, and I was admiring it. And she said, "Oh, I make these for people." And I said, "Well, how are you selling them now?" And of course, we talked about that. And then she said, "Oh, I've got a blouse for you. I'm going to give it to you." I said, "Are you sure? And you want to just give me that?" And she said, "Yes, because I see this will fit you. It's one of those bubble blouses." So I didn't know what she even meant, but it's kind of that stretchy stuff that has bubbly stuff on it or something. But anyway, she went into a room and came out with this blouse, and I told her, "Oh, we've got some turquoise jewelry that I think will go with that really well." And so I got home and was looking in the brochure at the, it's a different turquoise necklace, thinking I would order that, you know, and I thought, wait a minute, that jewelry I just bought, maybe that's turquoise. Ran over there and opened that box and laid it down, and y'all, it could not match better. It's got the brown shades from here. Let's see, browns. We got browns going on, and the turquoise. It doesn't have green in it, but it's got everything else in it. And so I was like, wow. I bought the jewelry with nothing to wear it with, other than I was thinking I would have I've got off-white turtlenecks and three-quarter length sleeves, things that I wear in the wintertime. And I was thinking, well, I'll just wear that with one of those because I think it's cute. And here, one of my dear sweet customers gave me this. I meant to do this video about this blouse at a time where I could show you the other things that different customers have given me, because I've got some really nice things that through the years customers have given me. I'll have to do another video on that sometime, because those things are all at home. And it's time to go home. All right, have a good evening.